folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Today on EA Sports College Football, the Pac-12 Championship's on the line. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This is obviously a huge matchup. With the 5-game winning streak on the line, they understand that they are facing one of the best teams in the country. A top 25 matchup. He's been warning his team all week at practice. Do not take them lightly. They want to be 1-0 after this week and keep the streak alive. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. To the air, it's Russell. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Caught in the backfield. It's Hill.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
No, kick it away here. Fielded at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. First play, looking to throw it. Here comes the rush. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Back to throw. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. Handoff to the back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
A lot of hype and expectation for Keelan Russell, and you can see why. He's a tremendous player and certainly gives this offense a lot more life than they had prior.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's got some space here. On the move. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side.
It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Russell. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Deep ball back to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got space. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Design quarterback run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Alabama. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They'll run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about it is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
This pass is caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack, and don't force the ball down the field.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking deep again. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Wideout's now clustered. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. To dart right down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Here's the point after attempt. And the BAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from just inside the 25. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second down and goal. Linebackers making some adjustments now. We're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
Automatic on the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and
he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, tie. What a first half we've got. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
One more play before they head to the locker room. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And that PI call is going to give them one more untimed play in the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Goes out of bounds after a massive gain. Offense suddenly inside the +40. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And that will give them the lead now. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Open field ahead. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. Touchdown, Bama. Too much speed for the defense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pressure's on. Graham down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The back's got it. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good at that situation.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Receiver makes the catch. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama. And now here comes the point-after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Sets up for a classic fourth quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is a great throw by this quarterback in a clutch situation here. Take the lead in the fourth quarter. You've got to play your best football in these situations, and he certainly steps up and does it here.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They bring him down right at the 20.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Zips it down the middle. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
On first down, it's play action. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. Here comes the pressure. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
And now all the pressure is on this kicker to try to tie it up. I tell you what, Chris, this is when I do not envy these guys at all. The pressure-packed situation. You've got to go out and make this field goal.
That one straight down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. They test Search the middle there, but get nothing.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. They get him down after the return. Thought that interception could be enormous. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The decision to make. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Look out, he's got space ahead. Slides to avoid the big hit.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through the tackle. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Trying to find room. It's Hill. Breaking into the clear. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they have accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.